In this video, I will show you how to access your weekly assignments and the textbook in our Finite Mathematics class. So this is what your screen will look like when you log into Canvas. You will want to read the syllabus, which is available here at this link. We'll tell you what we will be doing week by week. You also have a course summary at the bottom, which will list the various assignments due from week to week. And you can access assignments this way. It might be easier, however, to go to Modules. That'll show you a slightly different orientation for everything that is due and what we'll be covering. Before we do that, to show you the first assignment, I want to show you how to access the textbook online. So you notice when we click Modules and look under Week 1, it has Red Shelf eBook Access, Finite Mathematics. So what I want to do is click on that. When I click on it, it says that it has to be loaded in a new browser. So I'll click on that, and the textbook will pull up in the new browser. So it will ask me if I want to continue reading where I left off, and I'll say yes. I was on this page last time. And so when you do your weekly readings, you will use the table of contents here, and for instance, we'll cover 1.1 and 1.2 and 1.3 in the first couple of weeks. You'll see these are the pages you want to go to, and that's how you access the textbook. You flip the pages here at the top. So now going back to the Canvas site. So if I go to Modules and I look at the assignments and quizzes for each given week, then I would go, for instance, in Week 1, I could click on Week 1 Assignment. And then it'll also ask me to load Week 1 assignment in the new window. Now the reason it's doing this is all of our assignments are actually on another site, which is WebAssign. So you will complete your assignments and quizzes on WebAssign. So I clicked it there. Now my page looks slightly different than yours because I'm the instructor. Yours would be, of course, the student view. So I'll click on that now. You wouldn't expect to see what I just saw. So your student view should look something like this. And I wanted to point this out to you so that you could see a couple of things. First of all, this is what the site you'll be going to every week. And second of all, you have the option of accessing the textbook through WebAssign. So here on the right hand side of the page, there's a link for the textbook. I click on it, and it will come up in a different window. It looks slightly different than the window that we saw before. I like this view better because it gives me the table of contents on the left, and I can simply click on each section as we go through rather than having to flip through page by page. So I prefer this method for accessing the textbook, but they both work. So now I'm going to go back over to my Canvas page. So every week you will complete the assignments. The first week you have an optional assignment that would just simply be for bonus points. So again, I'm going to go back to Modules, and I'm going to scroll down. You do have an assignment for to introduce yourself in Week 1, so we'll click on that. And there I introduce myself, and then the other students introduce themselves, and you'll see that some have already done so. So that's how you access the class and go to weekly assignments. As you complete an assignment in WebAssign, the scores will automatically be loaded into the gradebook on Canvas, so you should be able to follow your progress on Canvas for every assignment. Also, and I'll be sending more emails about this later, but each week starting in Week 4, I will provide bonus point opportunities, so opportunities for extra credit, so that if you're struggling, you don't have to worry, because there will be plenty of chances for you to make extra credit and do well on the class. God bless.